What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan here today, and today we're about to make a Lil Durk type beat. This is going to be a quick 5-minute tutorial, so if you like this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so to get started with this beat, what you're going to want to use is a piano that's kind of got like a darker sound and a lot of reverb on it. So I have this Black Hole piano in Nexus open, and I'm just going to lay down some keys. Ooh, okay. I like that so far. 3 keys down and I'm already hyped. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is gonna sound tight. Alright, this is gonna sound dope. Perfect. Alright, we're off to a good start, even though I know this looks super simple, but you don't need much. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into an ARP, and you can either do that by just going in, highlighting everything, and pressing Alt-A, or if your VST has it within the VST where you can just make it into an ARP, I suggest doing that instead. It just usually sounds a little bit better, but that's what I'm going to do, and yeah, let's see how it sounds now. Perfect. Alright, that's exactly the sound I'm going for thus far. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this pattern over and just add another layer of keys underneath this. Maybe move it up an octave as well. Let's see how this will sound. And I'm just going to look for something that occupies some different frequencies. So I'm going to use... Let's see. Alright, let me mix these. Sounds a bit muddy. Alright, so that is exactly what I'm looking for thus far. And now we're just going to move on to the drums. Alright, so now I'm just going to add some really basic rolls to these hi-hats that I just added. And you want something like kind of like sharp, if that makes sense. Alright, now it's time for the fun part. Just about to throw the 808 on here. It's usually my favorite part of making beats. But I always do it after I have a little bit of bounce going with the other drums. But that just works. What works for me, you can do it in any order, obviously. Cool, I'm liking how that's sounding thus far. Now I'm just gonna throw an open hat on here and maybe like a perk. Alright, one last thing I'm going to add is just a kick, and I'm just going to have it hit on all the same spots that the 808 hits. Just press Alt-K to do that.
Nice.
Alright guys, so that is pretty much the video. This beat was really simple to make, so feel free to follow along and watch it a few times just to kind of get a better grasp on how to do it. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to see any videos in the future, please subscribe. Got some cool stuff planned, especially for next week, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Peace.